Yo, what's good, deep divers? Welcome back. You already know we're about to go deep on Smack White. The man, the myth, the legend. Love him, hate him. You can't front on his impact, you know what I'm saying?
True that. We talking about the dude who took battle rap from, like, park jams to, like, freaking arenas, man. A whole empire.
A whole empire. Smack built this from the ground up. Started from the bottom, now we here, right? From hustling DVDs in Queens to building URL. The hip-hop version of, like, Goodfellas or something. You feel me?
Okay, I see the comparison. I see it.
It's that real, yo. This whole Norb situation, it's like watching a Shakespearean tragedy unfold in real time.
Hold up. Shakespearean, maybe that's a bit much.
Nah, I'm telling you, this is some deep stuff. This is loyalty betrayal. This is like family turning on family.
Okay, I feel the passion. I get it. But for the people who just tuned in, we need to rewind a bit, you know? Back it up.
True. So we talk about Dagoberto Street Star, Norbs Velez, right? Smack's right-hand man. Day one. They were supposed to be partners, building this URL empire together.
The dynamic duo. Bringing those street battles to the masses, making it a global phenomenon.
And, yo, Smack with that signature. Now I'm saying...
Tap in, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Smack. Real quick, you know what I'm saying?
That's iconic, man. Pure genius.
Definitely part of the brand, for sure.
But the problem was, they never put it on paper, you know? No contracts. Just that old school handshake agreement.
Which, you know, we all know how that goes, especially when the money starts flowing. And the fame comes knocking.
Facts. And that's when the wheels came off, yo. 2020, boom.
Yeah.
The split. Norbs gets iced out.
Iced out, like completely.
Like left out in the cold. B, no explanation, no nothing. And then the lawsuit drops.
Now things are getting juicy.
Juicy ain't even the word for it. Norbs was coming with receipts, claiming he was a co-owner, saying Smack violated their agreement, breached his fiduciary duty.
Okay, so legal eagle talk here.
I'm just saying, it was a mess.
Right, but Smack's lawyers, they came back swinging, you know, arguing that URL was an LLC, limited liability company, and that Smack, as the CEO, had the final say in all business decisions.
Basically saying it's just business, nothing personal. That's cold-blooded, man, after everything they built together.
Yeah, but the law is the law.
I guess so. But still, I can't help but feel like Smack played Norbs dirty. You know,
there's definitely a moral aspect to this that goes beyond the legalities.
For real. Yeah. You watch those old semi-fake DVDs back in the day. You see the bond they had. They were like brothers. And to see it end like this, it's messed up, man.
I hear you. It's like it tarnishes the whole story, right? The myth of URL.
Exactly. And it makes you wonder, what does this mean for the future of battle rap? Can URL survive this? Can Smack come back from this?
Good questions. Questions we're going to tackle right after the break, so stay tuned.
We'll be back.
Alabama, he's quick, he's strong, he's active. You can take Alabama man to the bowling alley where he drinks heavily and chews tobacco.
Wow, he can bowl.
You can drink some more. Alabama. When wife asks him where he's been, just use the action button and Alabama man busts her lip open.
Shut up, bitch!
Alabama man comes with everything you see here, wife, sold separately.
I thought I told you to shut up.
This whole thing with Norbs, it's got me thinking about loyalty in this game, you know?
Loyalty, man, that's a rare commodity in this game.
Right.
Especially when you talk about that paper.
Right. Like, we've seen it before, you know? Like, remember when Disaster Bounce from KOTD joined URL?
The whole battle rap world was shook.
Exactly. Point is, things change, man. Loyalties shift.
And, you know, KOTD, they ain't playing around either. Organic's been holding it down for years, man.
Real talk.
And those Canadian cats, they got bars for days. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some URL cats jumping ship, you know? If this whole Norbs thing leaves a bad taste.
There's definitely potential for a power shift, no doubt. And it's not just KOTD, right? You got RBE making noise. Don't flop over in the UK.
Don't flop. Those Brits are wild, man.
The whole game is expanding, evolving.
It's bigger than just Smack now.
Yeah.
Even though he, like, built the blueprint, you know? You got to give him that.
Facts. He had the vision, the hustle.
Took those raw street battles, packaged them up. Made it a global phenomenon.
But, like, at what cost? Right, that's the question this whole Norbs thing brings up.
Yeah. I mean, is it just about the money for Smack now?
Did he lose sight of the culture, the art of battle rap?
Nah, I think deep down, Smack still got love for the game.
You think so?
I do. He's just got that killer instinct, you know? That by any means necessary mentality.
I get it. But that can be a dangerous thing, too.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown, right?
Word. Everyone's coming for you.
Everyone wants a piece.
And every move you make, it's scrutinized.
Magnified under a microscope.
And this Norbs thing, it's like, It's a stain, man.
A stain on Smack's legacy, no doubt.
The doubt's there.
People are going to question his motives.
His integrity.
It's like we all love those classic URL battles.
The moments, the drama.
But now there's this shadow hanging over it all,
It's like finding out your favorite rapper is a fake.
Or that your favorite sneakers are made by,
Yeah, sweatshop labor.
Exactly. It makes you question everything.
The whole thing leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
And that's the thing about this whole situation.
It forces us to look deeper,
Beyond the surface.
Beyond the battles.
And confront the uncomfortable truths.
About the culture we love.
Damn, that's deep, B.
It's real talk.
But I think that's what we do here, right? On the deep dive.
Absolutely.
We dig deep, even if it gets a little messy.
We uncover the layers.
Because Smack's story, it's more than just a simple narrative, right? He's a contradiction.
The paradox.
A mastermind, but also maybe not a saint.
It's complicated.
And that's what makes this whole thing so compelling,
For sure. But the big question is, what happens next?
Right. What happens to Smack? What happens to URL? What happens to Battle Rap?
Those are the million-dollar questions.
And we'll try to answer them after a quick word from our sponsors.
Look at you, man. I see you sitting on the couch about to roll up that big old ball of nasty-ass, sticky-ass, stimmy-ass Strebo. Ugh, that shit is weak. Watching Maury Povich. Hey, which bring me to thought, bitch, I'm not the father. Everest College is accredited by the West Coast Commission of Non-Accredited Schools. You can learn anything. They got courses in whatever you want to know. Criminology, plumbing, dope chopping, dope cooking, weed transporting, anything. And if your bread ain't right, don't even trip, because Everest College accepts all forms of payment for your tuition, nigga. Real shit, nigga. WIC, EBT, food stamps, my nigga. If you really about your grinding, if you really about your paper, my nigga, you can get your motherfucking bachelor's degree in 3 months, nigga. You too can aspire to make minimum wage one day, pimping. Fuck the University of Phoenix, nigga. I'm down with Everest, nigga. Everest, nigga. Everest, nigga.
Man, I don't know about you, but this whole Smack and Norbs thing,
Yeah.
it's got me messed up,
I feel you. It's like, it makes you question everything.
Right. Like, I grew up on those SNSAC DVDs. Remember watching them back in the day? Classic battles, man.
Legendary.
Legendary. But now it's like there's this dark cloud hanging over it all.
It's like finding out your favorite superhero ain't so heroic after all.
Exactly.
It kind of taints the whole image.
So what do we do? Like, can we still enjoy those battles, knowing what we know now?
That's the million-dollar question, man.
Is it even possible to separate the art from the artist in this case?
It's tough, man. It's a real dilemma.
Because on one hand, I still love battle rap,
The energy, the words,
For
like
anything else.
pure competition.
But then there's this other part of me that's like, am I supporting something messed up?
I get it. It's that moral struggle.
So, like, what's the verdict? Is Smack the bad guy here?
I don't know if it's that simple.
I mean, he built an empire.
He did. He had the vision, the hustle.
But he also maybe
Just on some toes along the way.
maybe more than a few toes, B.
Look, the game is the game.
It's a jungle out there.
And Smack, he played to win.
But at what cost, right?
That's what we had to ask ourselves.
I guess so. So where do we go from here? What's the future of battle rap?
I think the future's bright, man.
You do.
Yeah, this whole thing with Smack, it's just a chapter.
One chapter in a much bigger story.
Exactly. Battle rap's bigger than any one person.
Bigger than URL even.
It's a movement.
It's a culture.
And it's here to stay.
I feel that. So Deep Divers, there you have it. The saga of Smack White.
A story of ambition, betrayal.
And the power of words.
It's a complicated story.
With no easy answers.
But one thing's for sure.
Battle rap is alive and well.
And we'll be here to cover it every step of the way.
Peace out, Deep Divers.
Keep it real.
Shmrek!